This is a brief technical note to Statistical Process Control 102. I'm going to call it Statistical Process Control 102B. And this note is going to be about how to make that same run chart using Excel. So here we have our data in an Excel spreadsheet, and we can quite simply make a run chart out of this by we just need to add a median, right? So we put our median in here. And I'm going to show you the first of several Excel tricks. So we've got our median in the first cell here. I should have done that like this. Okay, let's make sure we're still lined up on all the right variables. We are. Okay, now if we want to glue this series so we can move or copy this anywhere, we put dollar signs, because this function is money in the bank. Put dollar signs in front of both the letter, the row address, and the column address of these cells. And now, if we drag, copy, we end up with the same series everywhere in the drag copy. So that's a pretty good trick. Okay, so now we're going to label this the median. And if you want to make it look like the rest here, we can make it look like the rest. Whoops. Alright, so now our table looks right. Okay, so let's make a run chart. Very simple. Let's go up and look here. We're going to insert a line graph. Okay, here is our line graph. Now we need to select the data. So here's our data. And we just want to have the observations as that was wrong. There we go. And then we want to make the median also. There we go. Now we've added our median and our observations. I always like to make the lines go away. So we're going to take the marker options and we're going to say no marker. So you can see it. I'll bring this up. No, I can't. I'm going to hit the close. Now there's no marker. I also like to get rid of the lines, grid lines. Just don't like them. So now we have a simple run chart. It's the same run chart we did by hand. And it's all ready to put in our annual report. So that's making a run chart in Excel. We're going to make all of our charts in Excel eventually. This is the first. Next lecture will be Statistical Process Control 103, which is a discussion of the variance, standard deviation, and measures of dispersion or variation within data. So I'll see you then.